watching Cox Connections, only on Cox 11. A hand up, not a hand out, is a guiding principle for Habitat for Humanity of Southampton Roads. For more than 26 years, this organization has been committed to helping hardworking families gain the opportunity to buy an affordable home. Habitat encourages qualifying first-time homebuyers, veterans, and active-duty military personnel to take advantage of this program. Here to explain how Habitat for Humanity helps both the home buyers and the community is Wayne Lavender, Executive Director. Thanks for being with us today, Wayne.
Hi, Emma. It's great to be here. Hi, Virginia. I'm glad to be here. Really happy.
Thank you so much. Tell us about Habitat for Humanity.
Well, I'd like to begin telling people there's two myths about Habitat I'd like to clear up. Many people think that Habitat was founded by Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter was not the founding person of Habitat. Instead, it was Millard Fuller. Millard Fuller founded Habitat in 1976 in Americus, Georgia. The only reason Americus is important is because it's 8 miles from Plains, Georgia. So after Jimmy Carter was no longer president, he was living 8 miles away. The Fullers and Carters got together. In 1984, Jimmy Carter made a commitment to work with Habitat, and he's done so every year since then. That's when Habitat grew across the country. Our affiliate was founded in 1988, 4 years after the Carters became involved. Since that time, 26 years, like you said, we've been able to build and provide housing for over 200 families. The other myth about Habitat is that we give homes away. We don't have a set of keys at our office. We don't say, here, house for you, a house for you, a house for you. We have families who purchase homes from us. They have to do sweat equity. They come to the house. They work 200 to 400 hours. They purchase the homes from us at no interest loans. The interest alone makes a huge difference. Think about your payments on cars, on houses. We are a faith-based organization. The Bible actually says 2 times don't charge interest. So we don't charge interest. We have volunteers work on the homes. We get donations. We're able to sell homes to families for often half of what they pay right now in rent.
That's phenomenal. Why is home ownership so important?
We think home ownership is part of the American dream. Fellow Virginian Thomas Jefferson wrote years ago about the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Home ownership changes your trajectory. Having a set of keys gives you pride and a stake in the ground. Your children do so much better. There's research been done. Children who live in homes their parents own do 9% better in math, 7% better in English. They're 30% more likely to graduate high school. They're 160% more likely to graduate from college. They have less behavioral issues such as teen drinking and alcohol and drugs. They're less likely to become pregnant, less likely to have problems with police. So having a home enables you to have that stake, the pride. Your children do better. It's part of the American dream, we believe.
And definite stability, it sounds like, for the family.
It's a very good word. The keys make all the difference, owning it as opposed to renting it.
Tell us about the different Habitat programs that are offered.
Well, one of the programs we're very excited about is our Habitat for Heroes. Right here, as you know, in Hampton Roads, there's a huge military presence, including the largest Navy base in the world. We like to provide homes to people who have served for the American dream, protecting the American dream. So I have promised at least 25% of our homes, at least 25%, it could be up to 100%, are going to go to veterans. We all know there's too many veterans who have served, we've not taken care of them. There's 60,000 veterans on the streets right now, homeless. We want to make sure that our veterans, our Navy veterans, Army, whatever branch they served in, have a place to call their own. So
they
at
give
least
so much to us.
They've served for us. We want to make sure they can participate now in the American dream.
And what about family services? And we were talking earlier about your restores. Tell us a little bit about those.
Well, our family services, we have a director of family services, Carla, and her assistant, Emily, who look at our applications and make sure families qualify. We train our families. We make sure they know about home ownership because these are first-time homeowners. They don't really know what it's like to own a home and to be able to build the equity in the home. So we teach them about maintenance, we teach them about insurance, and how to be a good neighbor, really. We also have 3 restores. Habitat, we help our budget by selling items in our stores. We've got a store in Norfolk and 2 in Virginia Beach. We're like a thrift store model, but we don't focus on the traditional thrift store things. We instead focus on what houses have. We're Habitat. So we have building materials, we have furniture, we have appliances, we have toilets and sinks and electrical stuff, we have roofing, we have flooring, we've got tiles and carpet. Anything you have in your house, we sell in our restore. So people can donate to us. We pick up for free. If you call our number, we will come with our truck within 48 hours. We'll pick up your refrigerators, your appliances. We'll bring them to our stores and sell them. But also come to our stores. We have incredible deals. People are always happy and leave with a smile with whatever products they purchase from us.
Absolutely. Sounds like a great value for everything that you need to make your house a home.
We're kind of like the big box stores. I don't know if I'm allowed to mention them. Everybody knows the big stores. We have much of what the big stores have, but half or sometimes a third off their prices.
That's terrific.
So come to our restores.
Are there some Habitat homes for sale currently?
We have a home right now in Norfolk that we virtually completed that we don't have a homeowner for. We also have several in Portsmouth that we're looking for ownership for. We're about to build 9 new houses in Suffolk. We don't have all of those designated yet either.
So how do people get in touch with you if they're interested in buying a home?
Well, the easiest way is go to our website. If you go to our website, I always tell people just Google Habitat in Norfolk. You'll find us. And I think they're putting the address up on the screen. Go to our website. There's our phone number. You can call us. On our website is Become a Homeowner. If you click on that box, you'll find the application. You can fill out the application and bring it to us. Come to our offices. You can meet with one of our family services workers. You can fill out the application at our restores, at our office, online, on the telephone. There is no excuse for any viewers not to be able to apply for a home very quickly. It's quite easy.
So it sounds like great opportunities for the community to get involved through volunteerism or donations at your restores. Anything else that our viewers need to know?
Well, I'm the Executive Director of Habitat for Humanity. I'm a biased person. I think Habitat is the best thing since sliced bread. We offer sustainable, life-changing opportunities for families right here in our area, for veterans, for non-veterans, for hard-working families who wouldn't otherwise be able to get a mortgage. I mean, we all know it's difficult to get a mortgage. You have to get approved by the banks. You have to have a high income. We work with people who wouldn't otherwise be able to get homes, improving our communities, making our families more solid and stable. It's a great organization, Emma.
Well, it sounds like a fabulous organization, and I know that you do great work benefiting our community. Thank you so much for being here to tell us about it today,
My
Ryan.
pleasure. It's great to be here.
When we return, did you know that drivers using handheld devices are 4 times more likely to get into a serious crash? Cox, Hall Automotive, and Geico are helping Hampton Roads teenagers bring awareness to this problem. We'll find out how when we come back with more Cox Connections.